Welcome to Rob Talks.
Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for October 18th, 2025. If you're enjoying these translations, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 16 Uinal, and the 17 Kin. The long count energy today represents integration and awakening. You're stepping into a more embodied form of your spiritual truth. The cycles of transformation from the 13 Baktun and growth from the 16 Uinal and the 17 Kin merge to awaken vitality, reminding you that life itself is sacred energy. This is not a day to withdraw, it's a day to move, create, and breathe life into your intentions. You're being asked to express your passion or creativity without self-judgment and to reflect on how far you've come. This is the time to acknowledge your evolution. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 13 Chikchan. Chikchan is represented by the serpent, life force, passion, instinct, and renewal. The serpent energy is the primal life force that awakens the senses and brings transformation through embodiment. When these forces unite, they create a potent day for spiritual renewal through physical presence. The serpent sheds its skin to grow, symbolizing the release of what no longer fits your evolving self. Chikchan teaches that true spiritual wisdom is lived through the body, through breath, movement, and the pulse of life. The number 13 represents ascension, completion, and transcendence. It's the merging of spirit and matter. Collectively, 13 Chikchan is a day of spiritual ignition. You may feel a surge of inspiration, emotion, or physical awareness. Allow it to rise and move through you. This is divine vitality, awakening within, not chaos, but renewal. Remember, passion, intuition, and vitality are sacred when guided by heart and consciousness. You're being asked to spend time in nature, to reconnect with Earth's energy, and to release old emotions or habits that limit your flow. This is the time to honor your body as the sacred vessel of spirit. Now let's move on to the Hob calendar. Today's Hob date is 18 Kumk'u. Kumk'u is the culmination of balance and fertility. It represents the moment when creation matures, when what was planted begins to bear fruit. In this energy, the cycles of fertility and growth reach their peak, calling for you to express gratitude for the abundance that has emerged. It also reminds us that creation requires ongoing care. Just as a harvest must be tended to even after ripening, your dreams and relationships need continuous nurturing and mindful presence. Collectively, 18 Kumk'u brings the harvest of creation. It is a day to honor how your actions, patience, and balance have yielded tangible results. It's a time to celebrate the growth and to share your gifts generously. It's the energy of abundance multiplied through gratitude and sharing. You're being asked to acknowledge recent successes, whether they are big or small, and to share something you've created, whether that's an idea, kindness, or offering. Lastly, this is a day to give thanks for your body, your life force, and the sacred earth. Now, let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. The calendars today brings the ascension energy of Chikchan, a day when spirit and body intertwine to awaken a higher awareness. Combined with the abundance and unity of Kumk'u, this is a time to celebrate life, vitality, and sacred embodiment. The serpent's wisdom teaches us that transformation is not purely mental, it's experienced through living presence. You're being asked to celebrate something tangible that you've brought to life recently, and to release fear of passion, and to let creative energy flow with purpose. Lastly, this is a day to share your vitality by uplifting others. Here's an affirmation reflecting today's calendars. I awaken my life force in gratitude and balance, transforming through love, movement, and renewal. Thank you all for your support.